When we entered the fall, 430 Division III volleyball players had one date circled on their calendar, the ultimate destination. That date tonight, a national championship within reach for those Knights of Calvin. On the opposite side of the net, the Eagles of Emory. They met in 2010 in the national championship final. It would go the way of the Knights. It would be the first for Calvin. They have since claimed two more in 2013 and 2016. Emory, their lone national championship in 2008 when they knocked off Laverne. They have fallen twice in the final, each time to a member of the MIAA. In addition to that loss to Calvin in 2010, they would fall again to Hope in 2014. These two teams, again, more recent history. Calvin's most recent championship came in Oshkosh, Wisconsin 2 years ago. Dr. Amber Warner's squad collided with Emory and head coach Jenny McDowell in the quarterfinals. It would be a five-setter that would go the way of Calvin. Emory and Calvin have both been to the final weekend of Division III volleyball for the past 3 years. These are the two most consistent programs over that span, and appropriately they collide tonight for a national championship. Versus 6 matchup would knock off the Bombers in 4. A big swing from Martin. 23 straight years the Eagles have been in the NCAA tournament. That coincides with the 23 years Jenny McDowell has been their head coach. That'll be a tough ball to play, but forgive me for doubting Anna Schremer. Off the touch, hit the block, able to muscle it through. Kill from Wilkins, and she'll have the serve. Here inside the A.J. Palumbo Center. Elevation from Martin just inside the attack line and able to put it away. Confident rise and fire. She minds now, junior out of Fairfax, Virginia. Go back to Camp from the back row. Again, Camp. And the Eagles grow their lead to 3. Timeout, Calvin. National championship within reach. Jenny McDowell, 744 victories at the helm of these Eagles, former Georgia Bulldog. 19 times has taken this program to the round of 16. Goes right at Camp. Almost a collision for the Eagles. Instead, Saunders, they survive that and keep her serve alive. Organized chaos for Emory. Castillo gets under it. DeVries. And just too much on top of that ball. For Leinbach, the 6'2 senior. Eight teams arrived in Pittsburgh. We quickly slashed that number in half after a dramatic opening day on Thursday in the national quarterfinals. Yesterday, just 2 matches. Calvin went 5. Emory would claim a sweep. Calvin dropped a lot of her evening there, it seems like, behind the service line. Pretty sure. I'm told if she wins 2 more serves, she can register to vote here in Pennsylvania. Service will continue. The kill from Martin. Saunders remains camped out behind that service line. lot of flexibility with their schedule, both wanting to challenge their players. That includes growing newcomers like Tara Martin into the Rookie of the Year this year in the University Athletic Association. It is still set point, match point, championship point for the 2018 season. Schremer. For the second time in program history, the Emory Eagles are your Division III Volleyball National Champions. A 12th straight 30-win campaign for Emory. Their third straight year here in the final weekend. A rematch of that 2010 championship game that didn't go their way. Tonight, everything went the way for the women from Georgia. Emory University adds another national championship. 10 years after their first in volleyball, they add a second. Fans will stick around for the championship ceremony. What a year it was for Calvin. Just their second loss all year. They finished 33-2 after yet another conference championship. Their fourth straight year to be unbeaten in conference, but the Knights fall to the Eagles, and there is no doubt about this one. Emory dominant in a 3-set sweep for the title. Big thanks to our entire NCAA.com crew. For both David and Brianna back in the production truck. I'm Lincoln Rose. Thanks to all of the men behind the cameras helping bringing you these images of this final weekend of D3 volleyball. We'll step aside. We'll keep our camera honed in as the Eagles will be awarded the second national championship under the 23-year watch of Jenny McDowell.